name is Gene Winkler, and it is February 14th, Valentine's Day, and we come to you today from the Corner Studio in downtown Marion. All right, this is Gene Winkler, and we have a guest in the studio today, and he's going to talk about the high school and some of the things going on up there, and I'd like to welcome Don Raymer. He's the principal of the high school, and I just invited him down, and he's going to talk about some of the things happening in the high school, not only just about the cell phones, but some other information that you maybe would like to know as far as being in the deal. So at this time, Don, just take it away.
All right, Gene, thanks for having me down here. I appreciate the offer, and I'm glad I was able to find some time to come down and speak with you. So Marion High School is really kind of hitting it at full steam right now. We got a lot of great things going on. We just finished kind of like the month of January with those extra snow days there. It feels like we just got back from Christmas, but a couple weeks ago we posted our honor roll. We had 138 students on the honor roll this semester, or 106 students out of 138, sorry about that, but that's way up from the last couple of years, and I think it kind of attributes to kind of taking cell phones out of the classroom this last year, and so that was something new we did at the start of the school year, and we've had really good buy-in from it. Our kids have enjoyed it, I think, for the most part. A lot of our kids have shared with me the benefits that it's been, that they've been able to talk with their teachers, they've been able to talk with their peers, and they feel like they're gathering more information than they ever have. And so I think their GPAs and the number of kids on the honor roll earning 3.0s or higher really showed off.
Yeah, just look at the camera. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, the other piece with that, 25 out of 26 seniors made it. So our goal is to get all 26 out of 6 of them on there this spring. So that's what we're shooting for, and hopefully we can make it. The next piece I'd like to share is this month we've had members of our students qualify for state FBLA. We had 12 students: Harrison Berry, Alexis Hosteller, Jackson Howard, Eli Klenda, Taryn Kraus, Kaden Mercer, Jordy Raymer, Aaron Ringy, Riley Thomas, Haley Subfield, Kenna Wessner, and Luke Wessel. And they'll go at the end of March to Topeka to compete and hopefully punch their tickets to the national convention out in Anaheim, California during the summertime. Our forensics kids competed at Douglas yesterday, and we have more kids that qualified for the state forensics meet that will be happening here in Marion on May 3rd. We're hoping in the next couple weeks we can get a few more to qualify. So far we have Alira Kane, Sarah Graining, Gabrielle Stuklik, Jackson Salisbury, and Willow Spence have all qualified in at least one event. Alira specifically has qualified in 3 events. So just a few years ago we didn't have a forensics team, and now Mr. Romy and Miss Ray have us really moving in a very positive direction, and we have those 5 students already qualified, and we're hoping to get more as we host that state festival on May 3rd here at Marion. So we'll bring about 450 kids, or about 400 kids we anticipate to the town on that day, plus probably their parents and some family members to come cheer them on as well. So there'll be a lot of people in Marion on May 3rd as well. The next area we talk about is state music. Alexandra Carlson is up next weekend with state piano. Alira Kane and Keenan Lang will go the following weekend on February 27th and 28th for state choir for Alira and state band for Keenan Lang, where he'll play the French horn. So those are all some very, very positive things that are kind of happening with some of our students at Marion High School. And then some other activities that are coming up. We have Spring Play, which is the musical comedy of murders of 1940 by John Bishop, coming up March 6th and 7th at 7 p.m. at the Performing Arts Center on campus. If you're interested in tickets, they're on sale at Bill and Essie's right now, I believe, or at the front door on the showtime. So I believe some students are coming down later on to speak about that. So that's get more information from them in a few days. We have an incentive day for our high school students also coming up here in March in a couple weeks, where students can earn kind of a half day out of school for their good grades. Also having no cell phone violations for the semester, and also 2 or less tardies. And so we have quite a few kids on track for that. Those that don't qualify get the opportunity to stay back and get some one-on-one help with teachers. We did this first semester and had a really strong feedback in a positive way for this. Some of our students just needed a little extra time, and so they took advantage of it and got a lot of work done, and our teachers appreciated having that time to work with kids that have either missed from being absent or being sick or gone for activities. So it was really beneficial. So our students worked with me through our leadership team about doing another one. So it'll be coming up here March 6th. And then last thing that I would like to really talk about, Gene, is we have an activity March 24th that we're going to need probably about 20 community volunteers to help with. It's called Reality U. It's a program going around the state where students learn about financial literacy and the importance of making good choices and investing and saving and not spending money on just random stuff. Also how their GPA and their attendance at school has an impact. And so Mrs. Thomas and I will be trying to go out and find volunteers to help with that. We'll need anybody from that works in local businesses, banks. If you're a small business owner, if you do any financial advising, we'll need somebody that's in like home like healthcare. Just a bunch of different people to help out. So Ms. Thomas and I'll be reaching out. If any of you are listening and you want to help out, you can always contact the high school and I can get you the information, and hopefully we can get you to be a part of it.
Don, you talked about the cell phones, and when the kids come in, they have to put them on a shelf or so. Have you got any pushback from any of the students or anything on that?
Overall, when we first started this process, we kind of got information from the kids, we got information from the parents, and we tried to find the best possible plan. And really, ultimately, our biggest problem sometimes is our kids forget to pick them up back out of the thing. So for the most part, our kids haven't really pushed back. Sometimes they need to be reminded about it to put them in there, but overall it's been going really well, and I really can't complain about it. So
yeah, okay. Well, kids will be kids. They can forget just like us old people. So
yeah.
So, well, we want to thank you, Don, for coming and giving us some information about what's going on in the school system, and we'll be looking forward to having you back again, and because we're starting this new newscast program, which we're going to get different information from different businesses and groups in town, and this is going to air every Monday morning. We just haven't quite got a date set up yet on when it's going to go live and so forth, but that's something to look forward to. And so we enjoyed having you here today, and we just hope that the school continues to do good. So
yeah, I think we're really moving very positive, and I'll be willing to come join at any time and have conversations, or even if it is with local business people that want to know what we're doing and how we're tying into career and tech ed and what that kind of looks like. So always willing to share what's happening at Marion High School, and if anybody out there in our community ever wants to just come by and take a look, reach out to me and I'll take them around and let them see what we're doing.
All right, Don. Well, we're going to wrap this up at this time. Once again, thank you, and have a good day.
All right, thanks, Gene.
Okay. Once again, I want to thank Don Raymer for being here today, and he's given us a lot of good information and so forth. And so I just want to give you my contact information. You got a number here you can call or text or email me. And if you got an idea for a news story that you'd like to see or done, all you have to do is just contact me there at those numbers. And also, if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to our channel yet, we would really appreciate you doing that. All you have to do is just right here and press on the subscribe button, and then whenever we do a broadcast or podcast out here, it will come and you will be able to get a notice that it's going to be on air. So we're going to wrap it up. I want you all to stay safe and drive carefully.